Greetings from the Emerald Isle, whisky lovers. My name's Al, and this is Whisky Straight. What's up, whisky lovers? Whisky Straight Al here. Thanks for joining me for another episode. Now today I'm going to bring you a taste from right here in Ireland in the form of the lovely Black Barrel offering here from Jameson. Now we don't know a whole big pile about what exactly is in the Black Barrel. What we do know a bit, it's 40%. It's triple distilled, as most Irish whiskies are, and interestingly now it's double charred, and the charred used is a number 4 char, and it's known as the alligator char. And what you would expect from that is a bit more fullness of flavour, a bit more richness, a bit more of a robust nature about it. So that coming in at 40% is something that is really interesting to try. And another interesting aspect to the Black Barrel is that it uses a small batch grain that's only usually produced once a year at the Middleton distillery, and that is designed to add an extra sort of layer of silkiness to the Black Barrel, and that small batch grain is not used in very many other whiskies that the distillery produce. Now, what do Jameson say about it themselves? Now, they say that the Black Barrel is a tribute to the legacy of charring barrels before filling them. Our coopers called it bringing the wood back to life. Black Barrel features double charred bourbon barrels that deliver unique spiciness, vanilla sweetness and nutty notes. So with all that in mind, let's get into it and see what it's like. Right off, loads of vanilla. Really punches big in the vanilla notes here, straight up front. And it's sweet vanilla, but it's rich as well. And you've got caramel coming in there too, and even a touch of roasted nuts as well, but it's all sweet with richness running through. Now there's some toasted oak coming in there as well. And again, it gives that sense of richness of being quite flavoursome, and it kind of holds the sweetness of the vanilla, of the caramel and the nuts together. It also gives like just a hint of maybe the extra char that's used, and it gives you the impression that when you taste it, it is going to be that wee bit extra special that maybe will stand out from other Irish whiskies that are bottled at 40% ABV. So let's take a taste now and see if it actually follows up on that. Right off again, big hit of vanilla, very sweet vanilla, with a bit of nice, gentle, spicy warmth there. Some rich butterscotch coming in. And then, as it coats the palate, as it envelops the mouth, there's a nice sort of general nuttiness that comes in along with that. So that's quite interesting first sip. Quite a lot going on, but again, the prominence, as on the nose, is with that big hit of sweet vanilla. Again, vanilla, really sweet and rich is the prominent factor here, but it's mixing with some caramel and toffee, and again it's sweet. It's not in any way dark and, well, not as dark as you would expect. Coming from an alligator char, number 4 char, you're maybe expecting a bit more of that, but probably this could be the influence of the small batch grain that makes it a bit silkier and maybe just a tad lighter than you would expect. So let's give it another sip and see if anything more comes in. Again, sweetness, but at this time maybe not just as prominent, because it really does take to this third sip to get a sense of that darker side, to get a sense of the char and the double charring. What's coming in now is it's toffee again, but the toffee's just not quite as sweet as before. It's more like a slightly darker normal toffee, like brittle toffee, and even a touch of creme brulee. And anything with a touch of creme brulee in it's top in my books, because I really love that. And then even coming in on the back of the palate, very, very subtly, there's just a hint of banana. It's like ripe banana with maybe a touch of sugar on it, not too much. It's sweet and it's ripe, but all in all, it does blend together really well. So overall, you can really see why Jameson is the best-selling Irish whiskey brand in the world, producing stuff of this quality. You know, it really is, for a 40% offering, it does stand out above pretty much any other 40% offering that I have tried in the Irish whiskey market at that level. It's rich, it's mouth-coating, they're nice, full flavours, and the use of that small batch grain gives it a nice velvety, silky touch as well. You know, and you have to really give Jameson credit for producing something like this at a relatively good price. You know, you're talking mid-30s, and you know, that's going to be hard to beat for the quality of what you're getting here. It's really good stuff. And just before I go, it's interestingly, as I was preparing for this review, I tweeted that I was preparing for it, and then when I went to get the bottle, I found out that it was empty, and I expressed a bit of frustration that I'd drunk it all and said it was my own worst enemy. So I got a reply from Cal, who, if you're on Twitter, give him a follow. He's at Whiskey Fodder. He actually said something that was very true. His response was, in a way, is that not the best review of all? And you know, he was spot on, because if it's that good and you get through it that quick, you know, it must really stand out for you. So I said, if I found another bottle or got some more, I would give him a shout out. So this one's for you, Cal. Cheers, buddy. Well, anyway, enough rambling from me. Thanks again so much for watching. Thanks for some of your very flattering comments on the last video. You know, if you've enjoyed this, please give me the old thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to me. And while you're at it, don't forget to ring that bell so you can stay up to date with all things Whiskey Straight. So until next time, folks, stay safe, look after yourselves, and may your troubles be less, your blessings be more, and may nothing but happiness come through your door. Sláinte, whiskey lovers.